As far as I'm aware, not yet. Yeah. All right. Yep, I remember that because yeah, I have undercover written down.
I just got a little worried because I looked at the stream and I didn't see any activity on the mixer suddenly.
Oh, I haven't checked yet. Hold on.
I'm staring right at it. Whatever. Okay, so sum it up in a quick statement because apparently we might have just done the same thing I did this Saturday where I didn't have audio starting, but for a different reason this time. They're asking you to head north, or head to Baldur's Gate, and then head north with this caravan. If you accept this mission, you will be heading north from 30 to 60 days.
Oh yeah, just 30 to 60 days, like it's nothing, yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It is a commitment.
Ugh.
I mean, I say we go, but
What are we going for again?
So you're going to spy on the cult
Oh.
and just try to keep up on what they're doing for the sake of the of the factions, and what they're basically is trying to establish what exactly the cult is planning on doing. Because they have gathered a lot of treasure, they've been stealing from people, they've been a lot more active in the area lately. Usually the cult's activities involve just raising undead dragons or, recruiting dragons, but they have found something potentially that is going to give them a lot more power, and so they have been much more active, and they basically want you to figure out what that is. And since you've been so helpful so far, they think you're up to the task.
I mean, yeah. We should probably do some shopping before we leave. Stuff, healing potions and crap.
Fair enough.
Agreed. And just the audio check, just so you know, you come through crystal clear. We are all echoing,
Yeah.
Of course.
even on the stream.
Oh.
How about now?
You'll have to give me a second here as I mute on here and turn on the computer. I think we're good.
Okay, I just moved my mic a lot closer to me, so I think that might have solved that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so with that being said, all right, so you guys want to do some shopping? That's fine. Let me just... Okay, you gotta delete your XP from last week.
Oh yeah. I just hit level 5.
That's right. So, with all that, you want to go shopping. Do you have anything specific in mind, or do you just want to shop around a little bit?
Probably like healing potions.
All right, so then I'm gonna make this shop pretty easy because this is about to be a big mission. I'm not gonna make you guys kind of guess. You come across. This is a very big city. You come across a general store.
Okay.
You pretty much have the ability to buy anything that you would say find in the player's handbook. Healing potions, vials of acid, any ammunition, simple weapons, things like that.
Yeah. How much are healing potions?
I am scrolling to it right now. Potion of healing is 50 gold pieces.
Okay. I'm gonna buy. I already have one. I'm gonna buy.
Say that again.
I have one already.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. I'm gonna buy 2.
Okay.
Just in case.
I feel like there's something I should be searching for. I just don't know what yet.
It's totally up to you. I believe you guys have access to this book on D&D Beyond, so...
Oh, yeah. Sorry for the background audio there.
I was about to say, I just heard my own voice.
Yeah, I forgot to mute the computer.
Gotcha. While you guys think about that, I'm gonna grab a Red Bull. If you even have like the idea of what you want, I can of course figure it out and look it up in the book, so...
Just like try to see what I have.
Right.
I don't think I want anything.
Okay.
Does anyone else have a healing potion?
I think I still have some.
I do.
Yeah.
I have a potion of healing supreme.
Okay, I have 3 regular healing on my body.
I have 1 greater.
Okay.
And I have my herbalism kit.
I got none, so I want to buy one.
So
All
take
right.
away 50 gold, and then in the manage inventory, you can add it. Just search like healing potion.
Just realized one of my little spreadsheets was up on the screen capture. Yeah.
It sure is.
Was. Thank goodness.
Oh,
That is that loot table that I am, you know, not still working on, more just like populating randomly.
hey Derek.
Yes.
So I have that 3 seconds.
What the voice?
For
Say that again, you cut out a little bit.
I have that 3-section staff that I got. It's like it says quarter staff.
Yeah.
So can I sell my plain quarter staff?
Yeah, you could.
Okay, I would like to do that. I don't really need it.
So since it's used, but I also know you've been mostly a spellcaster, so you've used it very little.
I don't think I've literally used it at all.
Fair enough. They will be willing to take it for, let's say, 1 silver piece.
Okay, cool.
It's worth 2 normally, so.
Just don't need that bad.
And basically, because we're kind of bum rushing through this, just because we started a little late, I'm just gonna trust you guys to, not, give yourself free healing potions and things.
No.
Mostly I have spells for that.
Right. I've basically, like, you're just like in the Rhyme campaign. I found that, like, we don't tend to buy a lot of healing potions, mostly because, or even look for them, because most of us have some kind of healing spell. Even if it's, like, not a big one, it's still a healing spell. So, didn't think it was going to be a huge issue.
I know it's been a while since I played No, but did we take a short or a long rest lately? 'Cause it's still the same health points as last time.
Yeah, we took a long rest, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, that's what I was about to say. Is since you've been in town this whole time, you've been given. Let's assume you had at least an opportunity to long rest. All right, so.
I'm looking through the list, sorry.
No, it's fine.
I'm just vibing, man.
And I am just, like I said, populating that little loot chart because basically, so since until I have a menu to hand off to you guys, the loot that you're going to get from those cards that I mentioned instead is going to be gifted out kind of randomly. Like, as you gain cards, when I realize you have a hand that can get something, I'm just going to give it to you. Until we have until I have a menu to kind of hand out to you guys, then you can kind of decide what you want from there. Okay. Not decide what you want, because obviously I'm not going to reveal, but like, it'll have a menu that'll say how good certain hands are, and then you can decide which one, when you want to turn in said hand, if you think it might get you something worth it.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't even remember if anybody remembers what I'm talking about, but
Vaguely.
yeah. All right, let me know when everybody's ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Actually,
I chose not to do anything.
Actually, I can't think of anything besides like random like adventuring gear things. Like if I were to buy like chain or
Well, just to kind of help you guys out, I will let you know that you're going to be on a what's the right word? You're going to be on a caravan with a bunch of merchants. So the fact is, if you need something, it might cost a little more because you're on the road and they can take advantage of scarcity of supplies and things, but
Like an
things will be
airport.
available. Say what?
I said like an airport.
Exactly like
Everything's
an airport.
inflated in the airport.
Yeah, think of if you try to buy anything except the free cookies on an airplane itself. You're paying $17 instead of the normal $2 for a Coke. So good. I needed this Red Bull. Anyway, so without further ado, y'all find yourselves on the road again.
On the road again.
Don't we have to
Not all
episodes
this
called
stuff
that?
again.
Ah,
We're just gonna get rid of all that. No, well, not all of it. Keep this
Oh
one.
God, same road. No.
Sorry, I'm like the Flintstones. We just keep cycling through the same map. We don't
I like
get
how I'm
new
the only
maps.
one on top of the cart.
yeah.
I
You're
am too.
standing proud on top of that cart. Alright, and then we'll put X-Ray, but he's going to be fast asleep. And then, okay, Osiris, you already added your own token? Perfect.
I did.
Alright. Of course, I deleted the horses because I'm a genius. Where'd those horses go? I know they were in the normal creatures. I don't have
We
to go
are killing it, guys.
We're also very north of the map. I'm just going to slash back.
Say what?
We're also on the top of the map.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm working
Okay.
on that.
Unless people are coming from behind us, which I mean, you know.
Yes. There we go. Okay. So, as you're all heading north, everyone roll a d20. No skill required, just a d20.
5.
Excellent.
Also a 5.
All right.
A 3.
Wow, we are just killing it tonight, guys.
So good, guys. So good.
This is going to be a lot of fun for me.
Oh God.
No, I've got a 12.
Ah,
You're also popping over the screen again.
I did. I stopped it the moment I saw it. I was like, oh. All right, so Shelby, what did you get again?
A 3.
A 3. Okay, so we've got a 5, 2 5s, a 3, and a 12. Let me decide which one of these encounters I rolled up is going to be you guys' next fun adventure. Fun mini adventure. You've already fought one of those. Let's mix it up.
So you know it's going to be good. And he said, you already fought one of those.
God.
Yeah, you know. We got this. Alright, so. Ooh. No, I did that one for the other group. I know what I'm going to do. Yep.
Remember that time I hurt someone because they hurt our horse?
Yeah. It made sense, you know? You just gotta show them who's
Good
boss.
times.
So. Yep, I think I know exactly how I'm going to do this. So, as you guys roll along the road, you find the road blocked by what looked to be a bunch of red, like, grumpy-looking elves. But, you know, when you get closer, you realize they might not be elves. Everyone roll a history check.
13.
5.
Alright, it's going really good today.
I
14,
rolled a
no.
15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me give it Shelby. So Sakura recognizes these things. They are hobgoblins.
Oh.
So she just, she knows right away, like, great, another fight. So as she kind of figures out, like what they are, Are you going to convey that to the party, or are you going to try to, see how things play out first?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, yo, hobgoblins up ahead. Also, 2 of our people that are supposed to be on our cart are like underneath the cart.
Oh, wait.
Like they're layered incorrectly.
I'm looking at
For me, I'm
mine.
the only one on top.
See,
says I am
I'm on
on
top
front.
on mine. Oh,
Okay, so
no.
all of
Same.
you are seeing different things. What I'm seeing,
Yeah.
seeing, and the stream is seeing, is everybody, all of you and the horse are all good
Oh.
on top of the cart.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna remove this issue, and okay, grab.
Internet, just everything is being weird AF today.
Dude, everything. Yeah, I was about to say like everything today.
Literally
It's,
everything.
All right, I'm moving the cart to the back layer. Is it good now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Although visually it looked correct, apparently everything else about it was wrong. So,
Incorrect.
as you guys pull up to this, to the hobgoblins, are you going to stop or are you going to keep going?
I say we plow through them fuckers.
Yeah, plow through them.
Yeah, I'd like to roll for damage with the cart. Just kidding.
All right, fair enough.
Can I cast a message cantrip to tell him to just get out of the way and say toot motherfucker?
Two motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
You can absolutely do that. Okay, I was gonna just like let this whole thing roll through, but hang on, I gotta find these things sheets so that I can decide like how they react to hearing a voice in their head.
Right.
I
just like toot motherfucker.
I think I'm gonna go with vroom vroom.
Vroom,
Like
vroom.
it.
There we go.
Vroom, vroom, motherfucker.
Oh, I like toot motherfucker.
So the hobgoblin, the one that you messaged directly, he doesn't understand what's happening with the spell where he's like hearing a voice in his head, so he just starts like looking around like, and so all these 6 are all gonna do dex saves real quick. Wow, this went terribly. I know you guys can see these.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's real bad.
I mean, I feel like 2 of them did all right. Maybe
Yeah.
3. There we go. Yeah.
The other, oh shit.
It worked in our favor.
One second. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Alright. I was about to get really annoyed with this whole Roll20 thing. Okay, so back to business. So they all, roll pretty badly, except for 2 of them. And the one who... Yeah, hang on. The one... Oh, I wanted him to roll with disadvantage. Whatever. Ah, I see what I need to do. There it is. Okay, taken care of. Alright, so... With all this in mind, you see, the hobgoblins, they're all ducking out of the way. 2 of them completely fail and take the full, charging force. And I'm just going to say this. They're getting trampled by a carriage. So I'm going to put a d20. Wow, one of them did really well with that damage.
Right?
So, yeah. So 2 of them were able to jump off of the road entirely. This one barely got away from the road, but, he still got a little bit of damage from falling over. This one took the full force of the carriage and took, shockingly, only 1 damage.
What the
Doesn't make any sense, I know. Believe me.
Hobgoblin of Steel.
Literally.
He had a crit fail. Let's call it 2 damage. We'll double it.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
While the other one went straight under the horse and then one of the wheels and took 11 damage. And then this one crit failed and was just smacked by the horse. Or smacked by the horse, and he smashed his head in a rock and died.
Oh,
Alright.
wow. That.
Yeah, that happened. So,
I thought the other two were just like, ow. And he's like, yeah.
Alright.
so
So we
with
got
that
Hulk
in
the
mind,
Hobgoblin.
you find yourselves, ahead of those two. And then as you find yourselves ahead of those two that you rolled over and the others and the dead one, everyone roll for perception real quick.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And let me put on some chase music.
Oh.
I am not rolling well tonight.
What the fuck?
You and Adina got the same thing.
With almost of a 20, turned into a 2. I rolled a 6.
Okay. So with the carriage chase happening, and what'd you get, Sakura?
A 6.
A 6. That's what I thought I heard. Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
So none of you see anything amiss.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Hey guys, nothing's amiss.
Nothing sweet. Everything is
Thanks for
fine.
sharing.
Oh, what the
I'm
hell?
doing great.
None of you notice anything going on, and as that happens,
Oh, fuck.
there's going to be
We
8
don't notice.
longbow shots coming at you because no one was able to see them in
What
advance.
the? Invisible? There's
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
The question is, who's attacking who?
Yeah, for realsies. Someone's about to get wounded, please.
So, well, yeah. Basically, wait, hang on here. Why can't I just go to the Hobgoblin page? That's what I want to go to. Oh, here we go.
Dude.
Good. Okay. So, yeah. So, first 2 shots are coming for Gnome Skillet. What's your AC?
35.
Don't believe you.
15.
15? Okay. So, you take. Let me roll for damage on this. Alright, I don't know why I did that, but, yeah. You take 5 damage from the, oh, that's longsword. What am I doing? Longbow, there we go. You take 5 piercing damage. Okay, whatever. You take 5 piercing damage.
Oh boy.
So, alright, and the second one misses. So, second set of shots is coming at Istrick, actually. And they both hit. For a total of 12 damage. Okay. On top of that, the next 2 shots are coming for Sakura from the right side. What's your AC again?
10.
Only 1 hits. You got
Yay.
very lucky with the ones that fired at you.
Can
Yeah.
I use my bone blade as a reflection reaction?
You absolutely can. Roll a d4.
Please hold.
If it's a 2, you might get to you might have entered like a duel of some kind.
I rolled a 2.
Holy shit. So now your AC is tied with the shot that was shot at you. While the second one sails past you and goes off into nowhere, the first one, you deflect it, and would you like to respond?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Why not?
Which one? One.
So, that would be this guy right here. Or, I'm sorry, no, that's right. In this order, this guy right here.
How far away are you? The spell?
Hang on, I'm trying to get the chat for D&D Beyond open. Okay, now I can see all your rolls. Excellent.
Can I use the spell?
Can you use a what?
Spell?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, cool. Can you use infestation? Can you make a con save?
Con save? Okay. How much is the save?
15.
15. All right, let's find out if he did it. He did not.
He takes 9 damage.
All right. So,
Sorry, 9 poison damage.
jeez. All right. So, yep, 9 damage against him. That means it's the first hit on the XP chart.
Woo! It's never.
You just made it, so I get to add them in. Where is there? There it is. Good. Okay. All right. So, Sakura, you get to enjoy that little attack.
I'm just like,
What did you use? Poison spray, or
infestation.
infestation? That was it. Yep. Okay. All right. And then the second one went right past. So with that, the final shots of wow. All right. So because X-Ray is asleep, I'm not going to slowly kill Adam's character. So
Yeah, you can go for me. I figured that was the next one.
well, yeah. So Adine, you're in the dead center. So the second to last shot goes for you, and the last shot goes for Osiris.
I can tell you that mine connects. If you're doing it the way I think you are.
Yeah.
It's a 19.
So, and I'm assuming a 20 hits Adine. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll roll those damages now. Wow. So, in order, Adine, you take 5 damage.
Oh boy.
5's not bad.
Osiris, your guy hit you straight in the chest.
Oh god.
You took 12 damage.
Whew.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
So, everyone roll initiative.
Oh!
Yep, I've got a lot of initiatives to roll.
I say I got a 20, but not a nat 20.
I got nat 20.
Nice. All right, I'll make sure I put that in. So, what's funny is this battle is going to go in phases because first you guys are going to move out of sight of the of these guys because they have no, steeds. Except they might.
Yeah, just waiting up the road there.
Yep.
Oh man, I might have to murder horses.
Guys, come on, they're hobgoblins. I wouldn't give them horses. I'd give them something way worse. So, I should probably just put that chase music on a loop, huh?
Probably.
I'm good.
Props. Brib props.
Yeah, totes.
Totes my goat.
Alright, so. And put it on repeat. Okay. Oh, wait. Is it on? Oh, it is on now. It's on repeat now. Okay, here we go. Alright, so. With that in mind. Oh, also Istrid. Duh. Initiative. There we go. Okay. Let's open up the turn order. And then. Why can't I see Sakura? Or why can't I see anybody, actually? There we go. Sakura, you got a natural 20. Does that mean you got a 20 as well, or did you get more than that?
No, just a 20.
That's right, you don't have a dex mod.
Nope.
You're at 0, but that's okay, because when it does come to your turn, you get to go first. Twice.
Well, I get to go twice.
It's go twice, I meant. Yes, words. And phrases.
Where?
Alright, so first up is one of these hobgoblin captains in the back. He stands up and readies. Hang on, I know I saw it. There he is. Readies a javelin to throw at you guys. While his other hobgoblin, friends are still stumbling around like morons. Throws the javelin, and let's see, he is aiming at Istrid in this case, because it just makes most sense from where he is. And that is a hit. Istrick on top of the earlier damage now takes another 4 damage. Okay. Next up is this top right hobgoblin. He, after firing his first shot, comes running at the carriage. Hang on one sec. There we go. That looks better. Comes running at the carriage and takes a leap to get onto the carriage. So he's going to make a dex save. He does not make it, so he is currently hanging on to the side of the carriage instead of just having leapt up to it.
All right.
Sakura, you get... So Sakura, you get 2 turns.
Lit.
Also, Derek, just so you know, I'm somehow not in the turn order.
What the hell? What'd you roll? Let me roll up there and see.
She got a 2.
You got 2. Okay. Alright, so you will be going after the very last hobgoblin. Alright. Either way, yeah, so Sakura, you have 2 turns. What are you doing?
I'm going to start. This guy, like, oops. This guy here. This one.
That guy right there? Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit him with a ray of
Okay.
does a 15 hit?
Double checking, but I'm pretty sure it does not. Sorry.
God, I hate this stuff. This is
Yeah.
bullshit.
Unfortunately, they have pretty high AC. It's kind of one of their only perks.
Well, cool. Fuck that. My second one is I'm gonna animate dead. That dead guy that's like still right here. I'm gonna fucking
Oh
point
shit!
at him.
There we go.
All right, can you
And,
post that spell so I know the exact details? Oh,
I
wait,
don't
right.
know how to do that.
You can't do that because
No.
your Beyond 20 does not work that way. All right,
Yeah.
go over to your character sheet
I
and
said I'm working on it.
yeah,
Howie.
it's all right. One day when we're all rich from doing this, we'll all have computers that don't screw up on us every week and just do everything perfect, and none of them will ever echo.
Oh.
There. Well, it didn't post very well.
Oh God.
Alright, let me make sure this guy, I'm pretty sure he does, but I just gotta verify that he meets the requirements. Medium humanoid, yes. Spell views the target with a foul mimicry of life, raising it as an undead creature. Sakura, I'm gonna need you to roll a wisdom save.
Me?
Yes. Don't worry, nothing negative is going to happen. It's something special I gave you a little while back.
Oh. Okay. I rolled a nat 20 for 27.
Are you messing with me right now?
I'm not.
No, she's not.
I rolled a nat 20 for a 20.
It just rolled, yeah.
Jesus. All right, that's fantastic. I mean, I'm not complaining. Just surprised, I guess. All right. As you go to cast this spell, almost out of second nature, you pull out that little red eye-shaped soul stone.
Oh, yeah.
And it fires and burrows its way into the eye socket of this hobgoblin.
Also, he's my undead servant for 24 hours. So
Say that again.
he's my undead servant for 24 hours.
Well, so see, that's the fun part about the Soul Stone. He's your undead servant now, until you don't want him to be.
And then just
Oh.
the eye out of his eye socket.
Yeah, unless you pull that stone out of there and find like a better body you want to embed it in, the soul that's attached to that stone is now just a part of him, and he's gonna obey
Oh.
you all the time.
Oh shit, dude!
Now,
Fucking- next time we kill like a fucking troll.
say what?
So the next time we kill like a fucking troll or something.
Yeah, so basically, following the rules of your spell, currently you can only do medium or small humanoids.
Oh, okay.
But if you get like a bigger creature type of undead spell, we will talk about the benefits that come with the soul stone at
So
that
lit.
point. But so not only that, but I'll tell you the greater details later. But basically, this thing will, if you keep it longer, will level up and even gain like class levels. Because I basically decided that a while ago. It won't gain. It basically has like a smaller or a much slower XP gain to a normal player. But when it
Oh.
gets those, it will get like fighter level or.
Oh my god. Does he have a weapon? Can I
He currently has a longsword.
Okay.
As he is a new undead, I'm gonna say that his body is not capable of like understanding the intelligence of switching weapons. So it's not
That's
gonna
fine,
be
that's
like
fine.
carry a bow, keep a sword.
We'll get there eventually.
Yeah, one day.
Him. Ooh. I guess it's a good for him.
So
Can we put like a little symbol on him so I can
yeah, I'm finding the symbol right now that would represent
Okay,
this.
cool.
You know what?
And then I'm just
His
gonna
little
tell
eye.
him. I'm just gonna tell him to attack our enemies.
Which one? This?
I'm just gonna tell my undead person to attack our enemies.
Act on impulse? Like attack
To it-
whoever?
Like, yeah, okay, yeah, sure, I guess. Attack the person, attack the enemy that's hanging off this way.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Alright, so. He moves forward and. Okay, yeah, so that's also part of it. Basically, the same way that any undead thing, you're able to, like, issue it commands. I don't. If I read the spell right, I don't think it gets its own turn in the turn order. So I think it will just do this command until the command is, useless.
Yeah, basically, like, until that person's dead, and then, like,
Yeah.
I think, like, technically, it's a attacker or something, but it is.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
what's his type? What is he? Sorry. Hobgoblin.
It's weird. Like, I can hear you sometimes, and then for some reason, like, every now and then, yours starts to, like...
On our end, because of the echo, we can't even hear you.
Dude, it's not even, like, the echo that's hitting me. It's as if,
You guys can't hear me at all?
No, I can hear
We-
you.
Oh, I can hear you.
Oh.
Mine goes like this because of your echo, like your volume goes up and down like crazy.
Yeah. But, yeah, so he is currently... just so you have a creature reference, I will... Actually, boom. So this thing, plus a glowy red eye, is now, at least for the moment, your servant.
Too bad Adam's not He's gonna get back in 2 weeks and be like, what the fuck?
Why is there a giant thing following us?
I'm gonna
Don't
be
worry
Goes
like,
against everything he believes in.
don't worry about it.
This is Kevin. He likes us.
Yeah, I need to think of a great name.
Yeah, you can name whatever you want. He can't talk. He's undead.
Cool.
Bartholomew.
So should I roll his
Follow.
attack rolls, or do you want to roll his attack rolls?
So I will take care of his attack rolls. You just
Okay,
give
cool.
me a command for him to follow, and I'll take care of it from there.
Okay, then yeah, I just want him to attack that guy that's me.
All right. So he runs up. He like stands up, and because he was only about 5 feet from the guy, he chooses to. Actually, I'll just keep him there then, because he can't move because he just stood up from being dead. He swings his sword and hits a 19 for 7 XP. Or 7 damage. So this guy suffers 7 damage, and now I will add in his actual XP into the chart later. Because I didn't expect you to raise a dead. I don't know why I didn't think you would. I mean, if it was me, I would have done it immediately. So I don't know why I thought you would like take your sweet time, you know. But yeah, I'm just gonna say revived. Yeah, hobgoblin.
I'll think of different.
Say what?
I'll think of different.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
And then let me get rid of that. Okay, just putting this into the XP chart. Like I said, just didn't expect to be doing this soon. All right, copy, paste. There we go. Okay. So, anyway.
I like how we're still at like the top of the turn order.
I know.
Sorry,
I'm so
guys.
far away.
So much happened so fast, I wasn't ready. Okay, so while I let you guys take your fucking turns, Osiris, yeah, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna run forward. This guy's hanging on. You said right?
Yes, he is, and now he's been struck, so he's been slashed for some damage.
Do I get like any advantage or anything or no?
Yeah, so he is essentially the equivalent of prone, so you do get advantage.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna attack with that double-bladed scimitar twice.
All
See
right.
what I can do.
Fuck 'em up.
Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, so first shot takes 7 hit. Okay, so that first sweet spin move slash. How do you want to kill him?
Oh God. So I'm gonna say
so sorry.
you said he's hanging on, so he gets slashed by that guy in the back. I don't know how you described it necessarily, but I'm gonna say I swing around and over, and I just I'm actually just gonna take his arms clean off of him, and so he falls off onto the cart and gets rolled over.
Nice. Alright. Okay, so with that, yeah, you didn't roll a nat 20, you just rolled 20. Right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
sure.
I just rolled an actual one. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so with that, this other hobgoblin comes running forward and attacks. Actually, no, you know what? We all know I'm more obnoxious than that. He's going to do a wisdom check to figure out why did one of my buddies just attack my buddy. And he failed, so he's going to run past that guy and try to jump onto the carriage. But realizing there's a person there, he will have disadvantage on that. Oh, that's advantage. Don't do that. And he fails and is now hanging off of it. This guy does the same and goes right for Istrick. But instead of trying to jump on, he just slashes his sword at Istrick and fails. Actually, he crit fails, which makes Istrick bring down his... It's going to say flail, but it's his, you know... Axe is going to say javelin of lightning, but it's his lightning axe. And Jesus.
Oh my God.
So,
That
you guys... This thing went to slash, and before it even got the chance, it found an axe between its chest and just disappeared in a bolt of lightning and ashes. It's gone.
All right.
It's like straight up
I love
just
the
gone.
multiverse of Istrix. They really bring me joy.
I was thinking that too. This is definitely the Thor, clearly.
Yeah. Alright, so with that, we've lost another one. So then this one comes running forward and seeing an open spot, tries to jump onto the carriage and fails. Good God, these guys suck. It's really pissed me off, actually. I had a fun encounter idea up for grabs, and they're just ruining it for me.
If they're trying to take over the cart, it's not going to happen.
No, I know. It's like I was
No,
hoping
for
to at least
now.
like I was thinking like half of them would make it on, or like 2 or 3 even, and make things complicated for you. But if this is just like a bad movie of some guy, like, you know, a bunch of guys hanging off a moving vehicle, it's not going to happen. All right, so he tries to jump, fails, and just sits there. This one comes running and tries to jump on. He'll have disadvantage. But he makes it. Landing on the cart. Ready to fight. On his next turn. This one goes running and tries to slash at, and this is going to piss Livy off, the horse!
God
Can I wait?
damn it.
Can I get protection because I'm within 5 feet of the horse?
Do I have
Yes.
to heal
Or
the
am I
fucking
not?
horse again?
Yeah, you can.
All right, impose disadvantage. That's what I'm using a protection. So I try to like swing down and like deflect this blow.
All right, I'm gonna. Okay, so he's still got a 14. I'm trying to bring up this damn horse's. Okay, war horse 5e.
Whoever fucks up the horse is gonna get beheaded.
Kevin, I'm having an epiphany about your character right now.
Oh.
I'm looking up Greek god names of the Greek gods who have died and come back to life. And Osiris is one of them.
Yeah.
Osiris.
It literally says he is known by his names in like Greek and right? With reason.
So.
All right.
Livy, she's gonna be mad at me, but yeah, he
All right.
It wasn't a deep cut, but he did 3 damage to the horse.
He's dead. End of story. Fuck him up.
Alright, so the next hobgoblin comes, trying to run through. He's the one who was hit with infestation, so he comes right for the spellcaster, doesn't even try to hop on, just swings his sword and hits. So, Sakura, you're going to need to take 4 slashing damage.
How dare!
And then we have 2 more. I know this is, like I said, well, this one's just not going to do anything. He can't reach. And then at the same time that he is doing that, this one comes running and tries to take out the front guard, Gnome Skillet. And hits. Gnome, take 4 slashing damage. And then with that, Istrick throws his, or not throws, swings his Axe of Lightning again. And yeah, this hobgoblin's gone. So
Fuck him up, fuck him up.
that just keeps happening. Should probably give Istrick some kind of XP, right?
I mean, he is like the one that's decimating everything. Without Axe right here, we don't have any way to like crowd eliminate everyone.
Right? There we are. Okay. So with that, then we move
Kill
forward.
some bitches. Why am I at the end of the turn order?
No
you
skill
rolled a
that you're
2.
up. Yeah, Livy. Next time you're at the bottom of the turn order and you realize it didn't include you, lie to me and just be like, "Oh, I forgot to roll."
I don't lie though.
I know, I'm just messing
Yeah.
with you, but it is funny. Like, of course you got, of course you got unlucky, and like even though it forgot, you still only had a 2. All right, so with that, yeah, it's Gnome Skillet's turn.
He's not sitting.
Ah. All right.
Nick, come back.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna move down, and as I'm moving on the carriage, it sounds like a joke that she's talking in Home Alone. So I keep getting hit with stuff. So instead of casting a cantrip, I am going to attack the dude that's hanging on here.
Yep. All right, so that's gonna miss.
If someone in chat said you gotta up your speed.
Yeah, I know. He's texting me the same thing.
Alright, that's a hit for 9 damage. So you basically hit this guy right in the eye. But it is not a kill. But he is like furious. Just like he only has one eye now, obviously. So alright, anything else?
No, I ain't got anything else we can do.
Alright. Hobgoblin down here comes a running and swings a longsword at Istrick and ties. So Istrick is going to try to block with his, axe of lightning and hits, and I think you all know what that means. Another hobgoblin disappears in a blaze of lightning.
Woohoo!
So with that... Oh, whoops. The last hobgoblin from the archers comes running up and tries to jump up onto the carriage. Dex check. Holy crap, he made it. So, this hobgoblin is now on the carriage with you.
He's gonna get his shit kicked off in a minute.
Well, he got a crit, so he's immediately going to land and slash at Adine.
Sounds about right.
Adine, take 9 slashing damage.
That motherfucker.
And then finally, the hobgoblin captain who rolled under the carriage. He is going to fire. He's going to stand up and throw a javelin at. We're going to flip a coin on that. Well, it's not quite a coin. It's a puzzle piece, but it has a design and then it has. Okay, there we go. So he's going to throw a javelin at Sakura. Sakura, take 5 piercing damage. And with that, Adina, you're up.
You already know what's happening. This bitch is getting thorn whipped around the throat.
Okay. So that's a miss.
God damn it. Every fucking time.
I'm sorry. You sounded really confident, and I feel bad, but yeah. So, as per...
That's because I'm angry.
That's fair. So, as we are on a sort of moving level, the plus side here is you guys get to, for now, get away. I'm going to roll quick dex checks for all of the hobgoblins who are, in front of the carriage, which is only 1 in this case. Wow, he dex succeeded, or he crit
Why
succeeded.
are we getting away?
Because technically we're still moving on the cart. And anybody that's not on the cart has to now make it.
Yeah, we are still moving.
Yep. So, your undead companion is still back there, too.
Oh no!
So,
Baby, come back.
So, your undead companion, once it starts to get a certain distance from you... Actually, I won't say that. That's 2 RPG rules. Yeah, so the only one that is now a problem, and so we're going to keep doing turn order, is the one that's on the carriage. So, Sakura, you're up.
I'm going to tell my undead I decided this native evidence for them. I'm going to tell him to come jump over the park with us.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, you are cutting out like crazy.
Ugh. I'm going to tell him to come jump up on the cart with us.
Okay. So as you do that, he is going to use his movements, which is still the normal amount of movement because he's, what the? Why can't I touch anything? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Liv, I was told to tell you to get good.
What?
I was told to tell you to get good.
So you're gonna love this. This guy did not only just like leap perfectly onto your cart, like your servant. He is already ready to take. Oh, whoops! Didn't mean to move him right there. He's ready to take an action. Still, because he
That's
crit
my
succeeded on the
big
leap.
boy.
Say what?
So that's my sweet big boy.
That's right.
Let me fit this like two people's part. So I'm gonna look over at-
Say that again.
I'm gonna look over at Libby's character and be like, "Go," and I'm poison spray the guy here.
Okay. And then, do you want your buddy to also attack it?
I mean, can he? There's a lot of people in the cart.
Actually, yeah, no, he's ready to take an action. He is not able to reach over
Yeah.
it, though. He's
So I'm
used
just
all
gonna tell Libby to duck and poison spray. He needs to make a con save.
Livy, take a dex check, or a dex save with advantage.
Okay. Well, okay, apparently I don't need advantage.
Deal. Alright, so you, like, basically duck under that thing perfectly, and so because you basically create, like, a perfect path for her, Sakura, attack with advantage.
Well, he needs to make a con save.
Oh, con save. So he's gonna make con save with disadvantage, because he didn't expect you to just to get sprayed in the face with poison out of nowhere. So, con save. Wow. So he does resist, though.
Ugh.
Yeah. He, even with disadvantage, he still rolled a 17,
Okay.
so...
I think I'm assuming it's just gonna count that it's a cantrip. Yeah. Fuck. Alright, well. Did it.
Alright, so, with that, next up is Osiris.
All right. Well, seeing this guy get the shit kicked out of him, I'm just gonna move forward. With being kind of surrounded, would I get an advantage or no?
You know what? With the fact that he is against an open space where he can just fall, like, straight off a carriage, yeah, I'll give you advantage based on him being kind of wobbly.
There's two ways I want to see this play. I feel like, do I shove him or do I attack him?
If you shove him, I'll just tell you he might not die.
Exactly. All right, so attack it is.
All right.
And if
So
that doesn't
yeah,
kill him, I
that'll
got
do it.
another one.
you're gonna do another one?
Yeah.
All right.
There
Yeah.
we go.
So
That's like,
with
come
that,
on, roll through.
your first slash breaks open his armor, and your second
Okay.
one basically takes him like up through the face. And how do you finish the job?
Well, since he did, yeah, it goes up through his face. I'm gonna say that since I have him lifted up, I just like reach back and like kick him like right off the edge of the cart.
Nice. All right. So as he tumbles off the cart, you just see him sort of disappear. All right, 1 sec.
Goodbye, Fuckface.
My thoughts exactly.
There we are. And then, okay. So, with that, so you guys are still in turn order, but only because, you know, there's a lot more going on. Go ahead and take a moment to kind of regroup real quick if you wish.
Okay.
Not sure what that would entail. I'm kind of leaving that up to you guys. Be a little vague about it, honestly.
I'm gonna say I noticed that like the horse is attacked, so I'm gonna say I'm gonna stay up here and protect the horse for anybody else, or for anybody else that's heading this way.
What can we do while we're regrouping?
I'll say this: since you see no enemies, if you would like to attempt to make like a short rest, you could do that.
Oh no, I would like to cast a spell.
Oh yeah, you could do that.
Fuck yeah. I'm
Beast
No, not that one. Fuck. No.
you want to bomb to the east? Okay.
Oh my.
Bark
No.
skin. Okay.
On the horse.
On the horse, you want to give the horse bark skin.
Oh my
I want-
sweet Jesus.
Okay, well that's actually super beneficial because now I can just tell you the horse's original AC was 11, so okay, yeah, that's fantastic. All right, so
I like that horse. You can't fuck it up.
We need to name
That's
the
my
horse.
horse.
so
Horse needs a name.
as you're traveling, it begins to get dark, and as it gets dark, it seems almost like a mist is beginning to come over the area.
Well, I've seen enough scary movies about the mist and the fog to know what's happening.
Oh, it's a ritual.
So as hang on, I'm just grabbing one last creature, you know, for funsies.
Yeah.
So even though he basically looks the exact same, what you see emerge from the mist
Oh god.
is a well-adorned, like covered head to toe in all sorts of fun things, hobgoblin. He has battle scars. He is ferocious looking, and yet hilariously rolled a crit fail for his, turn. So we're gonna ignore that part. What the hell? Did it not register for real?
No clue.
That's gonna piss me off. Wait, did he get the 17 that he just? Oh, he did. Okay, well I'm not giving him that. He rolled a damn 14, or he rolled a damn 3, and he's getting a damn 3. I am not an unfair DM. So, from the mist, you see emerge
Holy shit.
a bunch of hobgoblins riding a lizard. Or 2 hobgoblins riding a lizard. One of them being one of the
I was like,
captains
is that
from
a
earlier.
bunch?
Sweet.
As you,
Oh, sweet. Gee.
from over top of a broken carriage you see on the side of the road, you see another hobgoblin crew emerge from the mist on the lizard. And then,
Well, shit.
hang on. Okay, object layer. There we go. Do.
Hey, Derek,
Of course.
in order to use that red stone, did I have to cast it instead, or did I just have used it?
Say that again. You cut out a little bit.
So in order to use that red stone, do I have to cast it instead, or does it just work?
So it's pretty much going to be a wisdom save situation. So anytime you cast that spell on a new one,
So I have to.
Say that again.
So I have to cast that spell in order to use it.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
It
I
will
just
not
wanted to
just seek
make
out
sure.
an undead and do it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I was like, man, I could have saved the spell slot if I didn't have to use it.
Gotcha. All right. So continuing. Okay, here we are. So one of the hobgoblins riding this lizard, as the lizard gets one, 5-foot block closer to you guys, the hobgoblin fires a bow shot at your hobgoblin, but it clangs off his armor, and since he's undead, he basically didn't feel it.
Wait,
With that,
I'm just gonna talk to him like I talk to Burger.
I'm prepared for the bulky.
he does not react.
Much
Another
like
one
a cat.
emerges from the mist.
Right? Yeah, that's true.
Another one emerges from the mist.
What the fucking heck?
I like doing stuff like this where I get to create like more complicated battles that aren't just like, oh, hack and slash, go.
The higher the level Adonis gets, will he understand more?
So he will actually gain intelligence and things like that as it goes
Okay.
on. Basically, once he gets to level 2, quote unquote, I'm going to give him like a character sheet.
Okay, cool.
He won't get the equipment, and he won't get like gold, and he won't get a background, I guess, but he'll get like everything else involved, and he'll be a hobgoblin.
Okay. I mean, he already has armor, so I think he can.
Yeah, so I'll give him like his equipment, but unless you give him other equipment, of course. But like, I'm
Okay.
not gonna, give him like
Yeah.
a full. Also, I'm gonna say this because he is not a spellcaster. He is only able to gain levels in non-spellcasting characters or classes.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's just more of a forewarning. So
So you
another
have
one
a
fires
necromancer.
along
Class
though.
do I want him to be?
That could become.
Oh shit! Kill a necromancer and then fucking undead that bitch.
Yep, in that case, I would go the other way with it. I would say, all right, so this guy is able to gain spellcasting or any like darker spellcaster type. So even if it was like a rogue archetype where you like chose a roguish archetype, like you chose like arcane trickster, I would let that undead get that ability.
Damn. This
Yeah.
shit's so lit. I'm so fucking stoked.
This will only work with the stone though. So if you remove the stone,
Right.
all of it disappears and we restart at level 1. So it's like your choice. Like the trade-off is you could have like a level 10 fighter with you and then be like, but I really want that spellcaster. And so you start with a base creature spellcaster, and then they start to gain levels again.
Okay, yeah, so every time I remove the redstone, I put it to a first instance.
Exactly. It's like rolling a new character sheet, basically.
Got it. Okay, cool.
So, continuing, Istrik. So Istrik, seeing that they are, that they're starting to approach with their lizards, hucks a javelin of lightning at this close one here.
I swear, Istrik is getting more hits than anybody.
This time he might not. That is a 10. So, giant
And a
lizard.
16.
And a 16. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to find a way to make that stop. I was trying to fix that on Saturday, and I couldn't figure out how. I don't know how Adam did it, but he did it somehow. Oh, I think it's that he stopped using Beyond 20 when he's doing DM shit. That makes sense. In this situation,
Yeah.
that makes sense. So, okay, so, yeah, so he missed... I'm sorry, the first roll is a 16. So, he hits for 6 damage against one of these against that giant lizard. But it keeps coming. Oh, I'm sorry. Wow, I'm a moron. I forgot to add the lightning damage. Okay, scratch that. Giant lizard dies. You see this captain. Actually, let's do some deck saves real quick. So the hobgoblin captain completely fails and stumbles and basically smacks his face on the ground. This other one has a perfect recovery and just keeps running at the speed the lizard was going for a couple seconds. So he's trying to catch up. This one's going to receive 1d8 basically just tumble damage. Oh, only 1 again. This is the same one that only took 2 damage underneath the carriage. So I don't know what his body is made of, but it's going good. With that, Gnome Skillet, you're up.
All right. I can't really do anything.
Nothing ranged.
No, not that kid is going to. Hold on, let's see. Actually,
Is that what you're?
hmm. be able to reach that dude. Ooh. Man, this is gonna be some John Wick shit. Alright.
That's bad.
Alright, hold on. Oh, that's why it's not working. Alright, so we are going to attempt a dagger throw at this gentleman right here.
Okay.
Come on, don't do.
Nice.
So
15 foot dagger.
you said this guy right here?
Ping him again.
Oh.
Hold on. Yeah.
That one right there. Okay. Yep. So where'd you throw that dagger?
Oh.
So fumbling around in my head, I was like, "This is never gonna work," and I let it loose. And then, as he was sprinting, caught him right in the side of the neck, and he tumbled right into it.
I like that. He's just like, I did it. Oh. Okay.
And then I give the heavy weights.
I feel like at this point, you know,
Yeah. A little bit. Alright, let's see. So that hobgoblin's out of turner. Okay, so these guys begin to move closer, and this hobgoblin fires a longbow shot at Sakura, and Sakura, that is a miss. Okay. And then finally, actually no, he rolled a crit fail, so he doesn't even get to join the fight yet. Adina, you're up.
Alright. Well, since I've been struggling, I'm going to get really mad. And out of the mist that is lingering behind us, I am going to call lightning.
Oh, alright.
Centered back here.
Ping that again one more time, just for my sake. Back there? Okay. Alright, we're calling lightning.
well, 60-foot cylinder. Holy shit, that's wide.
Yeah, where are you putting it?
Like for real?
One second, actually, let me read this real quick.
So
No, I lied. It's 5 foot. It's 60 feet. The storm cloud appears, shape a cylinder that is 10 feet tall, 60-foot radius, each
There it is.
creature within 5 feet.
Or like in it.
Right? That's what I'm confused about.
okay.
Hold on,
You just
I'm
post
looking
it.
it up too.
Okay.
Yeah,
let me
so I
see the
feel
shape.
like
There we go.
A storm cloud appears in a
That's
shape that is 10 feet tall. Okay, that's what I thought when you said with a 60-foot radius. So actually, that's 120 feet diameter. So yeah,
Yeah.
no, you are
Mhm.
correct. You are hitting all of these hobgoblins.
yeah. If
So
you-
suck it.
Yeah, if you do it from this point, you won't hit us.
Yeah, that's pretty suck it. So yeah. Oh, okay.
What level are you doing it at, Bree?
3rd level.
Yeah.
Dude, 3d10 lightning damage.
Yeah, 3d10 and
They
that's
can suck my massive cock.
and all right. So first, I'm just going to have the lizards roll.
I was gonna say they also make dex.
All right, so those are all fails. What's the damage? 18? Okay. What's that extra 10?
I don't know.
Did you cast this at 4th level?
No, I don't have 4th level spell slots.
Huh.
It's 3rd level.
Creature takes 3d10 on a failed save. Okay, so if you
Oh,
are outdoors,
if you're outdoors
in stormy, conditions.
condition.
Ah. Okay, so there's no existing storm. It's just mist. So we won't count that. So yeah, 18. So yeah, you basically turned all these lizards. They aren't dead, but they're all like they all began to just tumble and limp, and it's bad.
Uh-huh.
This hobgoblin was crushed under it. And then we're just going to roll for all these hobgoblins who I'm just going to say uniformly took 2 fall damage on top of all this. And I will do the math on that in a minute. Okay, so hobgoblins. What's it? Dex save, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So, yeah.
Technically,
I know. It's been rolling twice for me on everything tonight, so I'm using that to my advantage.
no, I think we got the spell wrong,
What do you mean?
and I don't want to. I don't want to correct it because right now this is super beneficial to Livy, but technically speaking,
Shut your
the
whore
cloud
mouth,
appears
Kevin.
in a 60-foot radius. Yes.
Yes,
She picks a point on
Yeah.
that 60-foot radius,
which she
and
did.
it only does damage to 5 people in there.
5 people in the 60 foot.
So basically, it creates a storm cloud, right,
Uh-huh.
of 60 feet or 120 feet wide. She picks 1 point. That's where lightning strikes. Anything within 5 feet of there takes the damage,
Oh.
or whatever. And the end of each of her turns, she can keep calling down lightning, like a 1 lightning bolt that strikes.
And that's as like an action or a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You can
So
use this
can-
action. Yeah. You can use this
Huh.
action to call down lightning at any way, targeting the same point or a different one.
All
It's
right.
not like a huge, gigantic storm. Like, you know what I mean?
I
Like,
was about to say like
it's-
that would be really OP, but I'm not one to question the D&D gods.
Well, that's what I say. I don't necessarily want to destroy what she's getting here either, but I'm trying to, like, I don't know.
No, I
I
appreciate
was like,
it.
wait a minute.
All right, Livy. You can blame Kevin later.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
Go ahead and pick a point.
Should have kept your whore mouth shut.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna say it. I'm sorry.
Right here? Okay, so those 3 are going to take... Alright, so
Yeah.
I'll use the first 3 dex saves, which are still failures. So they each take 18 damage. So that lizard comes tumbling down, and the 2 hobgoblins on him basically are fried and show up as, smoking corpses on the ground around the now almost just like basically limping on its last breath lizard.
I'm just gonna keep picking these bitches off with this.
Each round. Sounds fair.
Yep.
All right, so with all the dead, I think we can get through one more round. Would anyone against that?
No.
I think we can do it.
All right, so because I want this fight to keep going, and because hobgoblins aren't that stupid, the hobgoblin captain hucks a javelin at the horse and misses. That's a dead hobgoblin. Sakura, you're up.
Whew. Okay. I'm just gonna be like, stop the carriage.
Stop the carriage?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just gonna yell, stop the carriage.
Oh snap.
Okay. Is anyone gonna obey that, or does she need to run up there and grab the reins? The horse. I was about to say the
can
horse
say
doesn't just
that.
take vocal commands. Like you're gonna have to like.
I
get
mean,
up
I
there.
know.
Yeah.
I just feel
You
like
can
my
shout for
buddy.
me to do
Here,
it.
they're gonna fucking just chase after us, so we might as well just stop and fight them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's, I guess, where I'm coming from.
No, I think that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. In that case, okay.
Plus, we'd move out of range of the storm cloud, and I don't want to do that now. I done messed that up once.
I'm gonna tell Jonas to attack this guy right here.
Okay. So, as you spend your turn, I'm assuming you're gonna go pull the reins then.
Oh, no one agrees with me?
No, I do, but we'd have to do it as an action on my turn to stop the horse, right?
Yes.
If I was
So-
right next to the horse.
Oh, damn. No one's okay.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
got to be their turn.
Fuck that.
I don't mind doing it. I just didn't want you to waste your turn. Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Fuck it.
Okay. All right.
As a
then,
bonus action, I'm gonna tell Adonis to attack that guy.
So you want him to attack the guy?
I do want him to attack that guy, but we don't have to stop the cart. I still want to fire spell.
Okay. Then someone else will have to stop the cart. But as the cart is still rolling, your hobgoblin hops off and does a quick dex save. And fails and tumbles.
Cool.
Taking 1d4 damage. Only 2.
No.
Alright, so, and then he spends the rest of his action or movement standing up. And that's the end of his turn, as he stands behind
Wow.
the cart as it rolls away. And what do you do?
Fuck that.
Well, I guess I'll attack that guy then. To attack it.
Okay.
He needs to make a intelligence save because he is happy to do it.
There it is. I was about to say, I know you rolled something. Oh, shit. Alright, Tasha's Mind Whip. I'm gonna need to go look that one up real quick.
He just needs to roll an intelligence save.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright. Then he will. So that is that guy. There we go. Intelligence save. I said intelligence save. There we go. And what's the intelligence save?
15.
15. Ooh, okay. So, go ahead and roll a intelligence roll. Just a roll. Not a save.
I rolled 17.
Alright, so he resists at first and then feels, after a moment of resistance, you put a bit more, like, focus into the strike, and as you do that, he feels the just instant strike of, how much damage was it?
12.
12. He suddenly feels this, like, painful feeling in his mind of just, it's almost as if someone is literally striking his brain. And oh, this is the first direct hit on one of these guys, so I get to make the Hobgoblin Captain. Mm-hmm. There we go. And you did 12. There we go. All right, and anything else? Nope. Okay. Continuing.
Hold on, technically my turn was next, but for some reason we got reordered.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, then yeah, you go ahead and Osiris, go ahead.
I was gonna say to take my action to try and stop the horses.
Okay.
Stop the horse.
All right, so I'm just, since it's a horse. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? Go ahead and do an animal handling check
Oh god.
with advantage because you have the reins.
Oh.
But
Okay, I'll just roll
whatever.
it.
That's good enough. Thank God that's good enough. So the horse comes to a slow and then immediately stops, and you find. Here, hang on. You, by the time you stop, find these lizards and their, riders. Not quite surrounding you, but they're here.
Jesus Christ.
And as you all stop, you also see the final lizard appear. Donned in that armor I mentioned earlier and excellent looking regalia for a hobgoblin. Just for the sake of the joke, because it's already initiative for him, you may call him a warlord if you will. Because I'm going to repeatedly during this fight. Alright, Kevin, you still have a move action. Anything else?
I'm gonna use my move action to kind of go to the back of the cart for now.
Alright. With that, this hobgoblin hops off of his lizard and heads right for the cart.
Get the time warning too, by the way.
Yep, I know. Like I said, I'm gonna try to finish this round real quick. So,
Yep.
All right. This hobgoblin comes and swings his sword at Sakura and misses. The next one dismounts and goes straight for the other hobgoblin, who he remembers hitting him. And hits for 3 damage.
Do I know what his hit points are or anything?
You know what? I'll say that. You do. He currently has 6 left. He has a total of 11 for now.
So what happens when?
If he dies,
Yeah.
he just dies. You'll still get the soul stone back. It will. You can either roll a wisdom save and it will automatically return to you, or if you fail a wisdom save, you will have to remember to go get it.
Okay.
If you don't, I will not have it appear in your inventory. It'd be really funny if you just abandon quests and you're just like, Sakura's gone for 4 days because she's looking for a stone.
Yep.
We left her 4 days ago. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, this one moves up into here. This giant lizard, still carrying this hobgoblin captain, moves into position to get ready to charge the cart. That hobgoblin's dead. This giant lizard moves in and tries to take a bite at Sakura and misses.
Can I impose? No. Okay, never mind.
All right. Those two are already dead. Istrick jumps off and does his Istrick thing. You know, where he swings an axe made of lightning, basically. Wow.
Oh.
So the
Worst
first
rolls in the night.
2 criticals in a row. 2 critical fails in a row. So, as he swung at each of these hobgoblins, each of them takes a slash back at him. The first one misses, the second one misses. Thank goodness. Gnome Skillet, you're up.
Alright. I'm in. Alright, so I'm going to move forward. I just gotta make sure touch right there. So I'm going to cast a level 1 heroism on Osiris.
Okay. Oh, temp HP, okay.
Yep, temporary HP, and then is immune to being frightened, and then also immune to being frightened. And then at the end of the spell, then he'll lose those additional 3 if they're not lost already.
Okay. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's all. Well, no, I can't use the cantrip right now, can I?
Unless that was a bonus action, no, you can't.
No, it won't be a bonus action.
Okay, then yeah, no, that's your turn.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, very fun tonight, but I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up in
Nope,
like
I get it.
4.5 hours.
We're ending after this round, so I totally get it.
Yeah,
All right.
I gotta go, guys. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
See ya. I know everyone's probably going to drop off once their turns happen and whatnot, but... Alright,
sounds
so
good.
this lizard moves in, carrying its warlord, and again tries to take a bite out of Istrick, and fails. Wow, the lizards really suck. I didn't pick them because they were strong. I picked them because they were large, ugly creatures that could be like mounts. This thing, even though it's dying, is finally limping towards the cart out of the mist, mostly out of anger. The Hobgoblin Warlord steps off of his lizard and just stands in the middle of the road and hucks a javelin directly at Osiris.
Oh, good.
Whoa.
Because he's standing dead center on top of the cart right now. So he's his
Yep.
perfect target. Osiris, what's your AC again?
17.
Just enough. So you take 8 piercing damage from this javelin. The Hobgoblin Captain moves forward and takes... I actually haven't had one of them do a melee attack. Okay. And swings his greatsword twice.
Oh.
Once swinging just low enough that Sakura is able to jump over it. But the second one coming in for 3 piercing damage.
I'm going to use my reaction to use my bone blade.
Okay, yep.
Do I need to roll a d4?
Yeah, roll a d4.
Why is it like?
I rolled a 4.
Oh, you rolled the 4. Oh, sorry, I did not see it. Okay. Yeah, that will actually do it. So, as you use your bone blade, he basically, you use your bone blade to keep his sword above your head as he tries to strike through you, taking no damage. And go ahead and roll a d6 for damage. I will open up.
It is 6.
Nice. Okay. Hobgoblin takes 6 damage from the bone blade. Hobgoblin Captain, actually, takes 6 damage from the bone blade. And finally, Adine.
Alright, I just measured it, but so if I call lightning, like here, it hits all 4 of them.
Nice. Okay, go ahead and do it.
Do you want me to roll again for the damage?
Oh, no. Actually, yeah, for the, yeah, go ahead and do that, and it'll also change the damage, yeah, so yeah, do that.
Okay.
But just, you don't have to populate the spell slot use, because obviously this is just like the bonus action. Okay, so this one will be 14, so we've got 1 Hobgoblin, 1 Hobgoblin Captain, and what's that, 2 Giant Lizards?
Yep.
Yes, okay. Alright, so there it is. So, the first Hobgoblin fails and is fried, basically. The Hobgoblin Captain, as he just got slashed with a bone blade, as he's starting to back up, he feels the lightning run through his body and
Yes!
is dead.
He can't do the cool firebending thing.
No, he cannot. You just found that out, that he can't firebend. And then, who are the other 2? Oh, yeah, there they are. The lizard is still going strong, but has taken 14 damage, and the other lizard has also now taken 14 damage.
So good.
Nice.
All right, and then with that, let me think. That's 23, 30. There we go. Okay. With that,
I can't stop yawning.
I know it's the end of the night. I swear. With that, you guys find yourselves surrounded by mostly dead hobgoblins, and the last thing you hear, as you see the sun begin to go down, is a war horn being
Oh,
blown
God.
somewhere in the distance.
Son of a motherfucking biscuit.
It's a band of Istrix. They're coming for our name.
District Scottish, run!
Oh my god.
Alright, guys. And, well, that's basically the end of the stream for the night. I didn't want to progress the story too much with, you know, our usual host being gone and everything. So I made up a random encounter. In the meantime, Kevin, any announcements?
I don't think so. Are you doing your stream again this Saturday or the following Saturday?
That will be next Saturday, so we will just be waiting until then.
Awesome. And then, yeah, then we'll be back next week with Ryan with the Frost Maiden.
Fantastic. All right, guys. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.